Hi, I'm Ray, and I'm here with my top 5 makeup mistakes that were aging me. Let's start with foundation. First of all, I was wearing very matte foundation that was too heavy for my skin. It made my skin look saggier, made fine lines so much more pronounced. And by the end of the day, it would be in every fine line that I have. So what I do now, I can use that same foundation, but with a drop of jojoba oil mixed into it. I just mix that together. It makes the foundation last a lot longer. I seem to need so much less. It spreads beautifully on the skin. As long as I put a setting powder, it stays perfectly all day, and my skin doesn't look as heavy. So I can get that coverage of dark spots, of redness that I'm trying to cover without getting in all the lines and aging my skin. Links are in the description of the video. If you just hit the down arrow or the show more, you'll see all of the links for every product I've talked about today, the prices of them, and I thank you for shopping those links because that gives a small commission back to me, and it doesn't cost you anything, and it supports this channel, so I really appreciate it. Mistake number 2 was putting liner in my lower lash line. That was really dragging down my eyes instead of opening them up. And also, that is the place on my face where I have the most fine lines. That's where I first saw the signs of aging, was in my under eye area. So that was just drawing attention to it and making my eyes look heavier, more tired. So now I just put a liquid liner in the upper lash line. I go as close to the lash line as I can, where it's almost not visible, but it gives more of a boost to my lashes, makes them look better, and also defines the eyes. Mistake number 3 was uneven brows. My brows aren't even sisters. They're like distant relatives. And so what I found was a great trick. I heard about this from a makeup artist. What I do is fill in the brows first with the hair that I have. Then I take the spoolie brush and brush all the hair down. This allows me to see gaps that I can't see when the hairs are pushed together. Also, what I found is I had a big spot missing at the front of my brows. So I actually draw a line over and fill that in. Once you blend with the spoolie and you add some kind of brow gel, it becomes very natural looking and gives such a more youthful appearance. Thin brows can be very aging, and unfortunately some of us have areas where hair just doesn't grow. Mine's never grown in those spots. And also as we age, we sort of lose the tail of our brow. We might have a few less hairs at the tail. So by doing this, they can look really lush and much more youthful. Mistake number 4 was using too much concealer and too heavy of a formula. I found this one I love so much, the Ulta Youthful Glow Concealer. When you're younger, you can just fill in under your eyes. There are no fine lines to catch the concealer. As we age, that's where we get our fine lines, and they can just lay in those fine lines. So I like to put my concealer in the inner or outer corner as the starting point. Then sort of feather it out and blend it. I like to work with my fingers, and sometimes I will go over it with a sponge or a brush, just so it's very feathered. It also depends on the weather. If it's very humid out, it's very easy for me to blend it with my fingers. But I find using a thinner formula and less of it is so much better for aging eyes. Mistake number 5 is going without lip liner. As we age, our lips tend to change the shape of our teeth. Our teeth are moving around, which also changes how the lips look. And so I have found I really must have lip liner if I want my lips to look full and defined. So I love these from BK Beauty. I actually purchased these myself back before Christmas, and I love the shape of the lip liner. They last so long. The lipstick is so moisturizing. So it's become a favorite of mine, and I love to line my lips now so that they look full, and that gives a much more youthful appearance. The winner of last week's Gua Sha tool is in the first pinned comment. This week, I'm going to give away another one of the Gua Sha tools. I love these. I think it has been one of the best anti-aging home treatments I've ever done, and it's so affordable. If you're interested, just make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and I appreciate the thumbs up. It supports my channel in the algorithm. And also, I would love to invite you over to my live streams on Wednesday nights at 6 o'clock Eastern Time. I talk all about very affordable makeup that's effective and fun, and I'd love to have you there. Also, if you're on Instagram, go over to Ray Beauty. I'd love to see you over there. We get to share all kinds of things during the week, and that's always amazing. I hope you have a fantastic day, and make sure to leave a comment so you're in the giveaway. I'll see you soon.